YouTube trolls. Nature's most confused species. Creatures who roam the comment section like it's their own personal therapy session. Except I'm the therapist and I didn't ask for this job. Those beautiful keyboard warrior gremlins who somehow find the time, energy and emotional courage to type paragraphs while forgetting to blink for 45 minutes straight. Honestly, I admire them. Imagine waking up, stretching, cracking your knuckles and thinking, ah yes, time to insult a stranger online. Time to unleash my childhood trauma in the comments section. My masterpiece awaits. That's dedication. That's passion. Trolls are like if a printer error ever became a person, just a walking malfunction. Scientists have tried to study trolls, but most turn their back after the smell alone. Here's what we think is happening inside their brain. 10% insecurity, 12% jealousy, 4% leftover Monster energy drink, and 74% I peaked in secondary school energy. They're basically unwashed, unfed Tamagotchis that never got the attention they needed. They're not villains, they're not masterminds, they're just unfinished humans. Trolls have 3 core characteristics: unlimited free time, 0 self-awareness, and a Wi-Fi connection their parents pay for. Today we're going deep. Anthropology, psychology, archaeology, all the ologies. We're digging into the fossil record of the saddest people on the internet. What makes a troll? A troll is basically a human glitch. Not dangerous, not talented, just buffering as a person. A troll is somebody who thinks, hey, my life is going terribly. Let me try to fix that by insulting strangers who are doing better than me. Their personality is just poor posture, poor decisions, and poor spelling. And the confidence? Astronomical! They type like Harvard graduates, but they live like abandoned Sims. Let's take a look at the daily life of a troll. 9 AM, they wake up because they have no job to go to. They realise it's another day of being themselves. Already a tragic start. 9:02, checks YouTube before even brushing their teeth. Joke's on you, they were never going to brush their teeth. 10 AM, writes their first comment. This video sucked! This will be the peak of their productivity for the next 24 hours. 11:30 AM, microwave meal. This is the only thing that is hot in their lives. 1 PM, leaves another comment. Nobody cares, mate. Ironically, they cared enough to leave that comment. 3 PM, argues with strangers. Loses, but just keeps going. 6 PM, dinner time. Nuggets. Nuggets that taste like a life of regret, shame, and self-inflicted loneliness. 10 PM, refreshes your channel hoping you posted so they can hate it. That's what we call a parasitic fan. But a fan nonetheless. The psychology of a troll. Scientists have genuinely tried to understand trolls for years. My theory? A troll's brain is just a hamster on a wheel, powered by insecurity and energy drink fumes. Think about it. Happy people don't troll, busy people don't troll, and emotionally stable people definitely don't troll. Trolls are basically saying, please, for the love of God, somebody give me attention, even if it's because I'm annoying. They're like toddlers throwing a tantrum, except the toddler might actually have a future. And their insults, top tier comedy gold. They write stuff like, you look tired. Yeah, thanks Sherlock. I am tired. Tired of viewing my notifications. Now there are actually a few different species in the troll variety, so we're going to go over a few now. So welcome to my nature documentary. Think David Attenborough, but he's just had enough. Troll species number 1, the essay writer. They leave you 12 paragraphs explaining how your video ruined their life. Like, bro, If you actually wrote that much in school, you might have a degree or something by now. Then we have the one-word warrior. Their whole personality is typing L. Philosophers will study that for years. Then we have the I'm just asking troll. They pretend they're innocent. Just wondering, why is your hair like that? I'm just asking, but do you not have any clothes that fit you? Hey, I'm just wondering, but has your face always been like that? Bless them. Passive aggression is still aggression, sweetheart. Then we have the account with no profile picture. Ah yes, the faceless critic, the whisper in the dark, the human equivalent of an empty room. But let's not forget the most important species of the troll, and that is the professional hater. They comment on every video. They are more consistent than my upload schedule. In fact, they deserve a loyalty card. Let me make a note to get some loyalty cards made. So there's just a few species for you to know. But now let's talk about how trolls think they affect me and people who make content. They genuinely believe, as they're typing, that their comment will somehow break me. As if I'm sitting there like, oh no, user 4459287 said my voice is annoying. Welp, guess my life is over. Meanwhile, I'm just there scrolling like, yep, another one who peaked in year 9. Their biggest fantasy is imagining me crying. I could try to fake that for you if it, helps you. In reality, I'm sitting on a sofa reading their comments while I'm munching on crisps and wondering why they wrote it with such emotional passion, like, bro, breathe. But let's talk about how trolls actually help. Here's the funny part. Trolls help the channel. Comments equal engagement, engagement equals algorithm, algorithm equals me winning. So when a troll writes something like, I hate this channel, all YouTube's algorithm hears is, this viewer is deeply committed. Please show them more. Thank you for your service, soldier. So to every troll watching this, on behalf of myself and every other creator on this platform, or whichever platform you choose, keep going. Seriously, your bitterness is seasoning our success. I'll keep making videos, you keep leaving comments. We both have roles to play. But just remember though, if I'm the most interesting part of your day, then mate, your life's difficulty setting is on tutorial mode and you are still struggling. Touch some grass, drink some water, go outside. Speak to a human who isn't on a comment thread. Or don't. It gives me content either way. See you in the comments, you chaotic little gremlins. I know you'll be there.